Hello everyone, welcome to the video. Last episode we managed to build this. This is an Shulker box item sorter, which automatically takes out the Shulker box and sorts it. And we managed to get this working. However, now it's only maybe 1/3 of the size it has to be to work ideally. But as I said last episode, this is a proof of concept, and I've decided that we're basically gonna scrap it. Since this is, it's not what I was searching for. I wanted to create a Shulker box system which was quite compact, and which also was able to have a near infinite amount of storage. That was the reason I wanted to use Shulker boxes, and this is only able to have a double chest, and it's gonna end up being more expensive and way bigger than any other storage system out there, probably. Not at least bigger than it has to be. So we're gonna have to switch to something else. Luckily, I have an idea. Just before, I'm gonna mention that the advantage of using this system is that it's somewhat fast compared to this other one. But nevertheless, the idea I have here is basically this. This is a mini storage system. It's comparable to one of the cells that we have over here. The idea is, if we want to sort something, let's say we sort this, and then we turn it on, the system. If we place anything right in this block right here, it will get sorted into it. And if, for example, this is completely filled, and if this is completely filled, it won't get sorted in. But let's say we have diamond, right? So one of these is gonna be diamond, and I didn't think this through, so I'm gonna pick another one. There we go. Put a few diamonds in here. As you'll see, this one will also get sorted into here. So my idea is that if we have a storage filled with Shulker boxes, we could have this running with one Shulker box basically non-stop. So one Shulker box will be placed, and it will get destroyed. Another one will be placed, it will get destroyed, and it will be on for a certain amount of time. So it will get on, be there for maybe 5 seconds, and then get destroyed, a new one. And throughout time, things will get sorted correctly. This is very slow, though, but we have to make sacrifices somewhere. A simple upgrade we can make first off is so that there's 3 entrances. So there's 3 places where this will try and enter. That means that if these get broken and a new one enters, and if something is halfway through the system that didn't fit into the first Shulker box, it will get automatically sent into the second one, leaving less downtime. I believe this should work. First try. It did, no problem whatsoever. Currently. This is a way of doing so. We have an etho hover clock running here with a level button input. 2 of them, in fact. As you can see down here, this will transfer one Shulker box at a time. And I see something has gone wrong. But nevertheless, it will transfer into here, then they will get broken. And this will retract once this goes back in 1 sec. Yeah, there we go. It goes back and another one comes out. And everything is gonna be sorted while it's out here. We're gonna have to figure out a way to make this more compact though. I just had maybe the stupidest realization I've had in a while. This system that I've been trying to create here is actually exactly the same as the searching mechanism we have. We don't really need a complex sorting system if we just put all the things we have to have in the top. It will always fit, right? Okay, well that's nice. That makes it easy. I've made a couple of sketches right here, as you can see. This is actually able to hold both of them, which seems to work quite well. Next up will have to be to figure out what kind of setup we want. That's what I'm trying to do here. We're gonna have to figure out what kind of UI I was supposed to call it. We need the chest that we are able to put all the things that needs to be sorted. We need the searching chest, it's this one. And we need the Shulker box output chest. And we need another one to put the Shulker boxes back in. So, let's figure out how to best do this. When thinking about it, I think I want my main controller to be in the middle of the screen. So when this is up, it will fill. When this is down, it will sort. Like this. Then when it is searching for the Shulker boxes, we can make this the output, so this is what comes out, and this is the input. So all that is the other way around. So if we receive some shulker boxes, I'll put them in here and they will return back to the system. And when it sorts out, it will return back in this one. Or the other way around. I don't know yet. Then again, we will need the sorting mechanism. So that could be right here. And then the searching mechanism could be right there. These new chess mechanics is a bit weird. Okay. Then we got the streams transporting up right there. That could work. Then we need the lever that controls the clock, which we honestly just could place here in the middle. Since it's a bit of like, it just has to be on all the time basically. You don't really have to turn it off, but you can. Okay then. A lot of hours has passed, as you can see, since the last recording. I've been trying to redesign this so many times now. I'm really aiming to try and make this compact and to get this working in one place. The main problem I get is that I get these lines whenever I get a spread. I have managed to get it working, at least somewhat. It does work, just not effective. But as you can see, they just become very clunky, big, and not easy to use. This is the most recent design I just worked on. I actually quite like the way this is, and it also looks quite good. You have both the mechanics here. In this case, the main problem we run into is, first of all, there's a lot of hoppers here, and these actually intersect. And as well as that, I want to be able to control this hopper right here, because if we have one mode on and we have to switch away from it to another one, we could risk shulker boxes getting stuck in here, which would be difficult to solve. And which means that if we needed a specific item, it could risk getting stuck in that single one. And the same goes with this one as well. So that's why in some of these I've tried to make a button for error handling. And maybe we would just have to do that manually. But it's not easy to do. We could theoretically, if we have these closer, we could just remove them manually. One thing that actually would be interesting to check is how effective this actually is at sorting. So I've emptied these chests, these shulker boxes, besides a few spots, and as you can see I have those items right here. So we're going to take these and put into the system, and then we're going to put these materials into them to get sorted. These go in here. I'm going to put these shulker boxes in then. Diamond one. Okay, I could have done this better. Then we're going to put those in here. And then I will see how long it takes for them to get sorted. Okay, that only took 8-9 minutes, just about. That was actually way better than I had hoped. As you can see here, I changed the circuit a bit, which greatly improved the rates actually. It's able to move about 5 items at a time per shulker box. So if the correct one is there, it goes way faster. Although in the system we want way more shulker boxes, but still, better than I had expected. If you've been following this mini-series, you're probably a bit tired of actually seeing the system. I can imagine it being a bit boring to watch. And to be honest, I also kind of need a break from it. I've been working on this a whole lot for a while, and I feel like I need a fresh perspective on it. I need some new eyes. So I'm going to take a break from this as well. I will get back to working on it at some point, I think. And then I'm going to make this actually work the way I wanted to and make it compact. But nevertheless, I do hope you have enjoyed watching this so far. Thank you for watching, and I do hope to see you next time.